Hello, and welcome to the Prowl.
Today we have our second episode of the Prowl.
Today's episode will be based around the theme, Battle of the Sexes.
We have 6 segments to bring to you this week.
That's right. What better way to start our Battle of the Sexes show than with the ultimate Hot Wings extravaganza?
Hello and welcome to the Battle of the Sexes Ultimate Hot Wing Eating Extravaganza.
So here we are in the kitchen of Taco Bell, and it's like they'll be preparing some wings for us here soon. Making these wings, we're really frying them right there. Yep. Before this, we throw them in some flour, and we cook them in the fryer for about 7 minutes, and down the fryer until they get hot. All right. Can you tell us what goes into the hot wing sauce? It's secret. Oh, secret. Is there anything you can tell us about it? We don't even know all of it.
It's just some Frank's Super Red Hot, habanero Tabasco, cayenne seasoning.
Now, have you guys seen anybody just weep at the taste of hotness from Mighty Hots? I've been here with my family a couple times, and I've seen them break down can finishes and everything. You have to finish up for them. It's the Battle of the Sexes episode. What do you think's going to win? You got one male and female. Who's going to win? We'll go with the female. All right, well, we've got 2 female votes here for Battle of the Sexes episode. We'll have to see.
I'm Joe Barloon, and I'm the Wing Master. Six wings, 5 minutes, ain't no thing but a chicken wing.
I'm Blanca Martinez, and I have hot sauce in my blood.
I'm a man, and this is a man's challenge.
Joe thinks this is a man challenge, but I'm gonna show him who the real man is.
They haven't made a wing hot enough for me.
Here are the wings. You guys ready for this?
No.
I'm totally ready for this.
I'm gonna own you, Joe.
Well, I think we know who has the hottest wings in Cedar Valley, and we also know who won the challenge. This guy. This guy won the challenge. Great hot wings. Come here and get them. Try to eat these. They will burn your mouth. No fingers approach to drinking milk. I'm here with
the runner-up, Blanca of the Wing Eating Challenge. Now, how hot were those wings?
They were extremely hot, hotter than anything I've ever eaten in my life.
Are you glad you did this challenge?
I am. It was really fun. I enjoyed it. So yeah, I'm glad.
Would you ever do it again?
Probably not. Or maybe, I don't know. If I could win, then yeah. If my chances of winning were better, then I would.
Are you glad this is over?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
There you have it, from the runner-up. Glad it's over, hottest thing she's ever eaten. Man, I'm glad I was not a part of this. I'm here with the champion of the Wing Eating Challenge, Joe. Now, how hot were those wings?
Those wings were so hot, my teeth are on fire still. Like, no joke.
Your teeth, that's pretty,
I know.
That's pretty hot. Have you ever had anything as hot as that before?
Usually, I eat wings and they're nothing above honey barbecue.
Nothing above honey barbecue.
And that was way above there.
Yeah, just a little bit. Now, are you glad you won?
I'm glad I won. It was a good experience, though. It was fun.
Would you ever do anything like this again?
I would not do it again. I would not. I really wouldn't.
There you have it. Very hot, teeth on fire, and he would never do it again.
Our next story is about You and I Sketch, a sketch comedy show created by students Taryn Jakey and the Prowl's own Rob Bauer.
You and I Sketch!
Don't look at me.
On tonight's show, we ask people how they feel about children's rights with our friend Guy. We take a look inside of dorm life, and we look at some user-submitted videos. All coming up next on You and I Sketch.
It's a sketch comedy show that is produced every 2 to 3 weeks.
You and I Sketch was started earlier this semester by Taryn Jakey and Rob Bauer.
Me and Taryn just kind of knew we wanted to do something, and we were just kind of bouncing off different ideas with one another. We looked at what people had done in the past, and we just kind of landed on a sketch comedy show because it was what we both really wanted to do.
It says here that if a guy pees on a pregnancy test, it'll read positive.
That's kind of funny.
There's no way that's true.
Let's find out.
Why do you have that?
A typical meeting is we just all sit down and we spend a little bit of time brainstorming for ideas for sketches, and there's a lot of bouncing off ideas with other people, and sometimes we'll talk for 10 minutes about something we feel really good about, and it'll just, it might start up here and then just end up being not a good idea and we'll throw it out. But it's all part of the process of making good sketches and having a good show. We've done sketches in the same room we have the meetings. We've done sketches just kind of really just all over campus. Like we did one called Catch.com, which it's a dating website. It's a parody of Match.com.
Oh, yeah.
And we just kind of used Mocker Union, a lot of different places in Mocker Union. We used some, like the lounge in Lang, and we also used the immediate office. So, it's just wherever we want.
It's great. I don't have to go through the hassle of going out to eat or driving anywhere. They just come right through the door.
Tuesdays at 6 is when we have the meetings, but we might film something during the meeting, we might film things throughout the week, on weekends. It really doesn't matter, it's just whenever our schedules kind of allow it.
This year for spring break, don't waste your money on an expensive plane ticket to an uncomfortably hot wasteland like Florida or Cancun. Go where you really want to go. Come relax in the paradise that is Cedar Falls, Iowa. Go for a swim in some of our pristine waters, or just lay out and enjoy that Iowa sunshine.
We post pictures and stuff from kind of behind the scenes to get people revved up for the new episode that comes out. So, there's a lot of different ways people can be involved with this, and we recently have kind of thought maybe to open up the meetings to the public, so anybody can come and kind of suggest an idea for a sketch if they have something that they think is a good idea. It might not make it, but it also, if people like it in the group, it might have potential.
Yes, there's always something to do here in Cedar Falls, Iowa. Never a dull moment. ever.
Watch it. People should just watch it, because give it a try. I mean, it might not be for you, but we like to call it classy college humor. My pig! My pig! And a lot of the times it's kind of dumb, but it's funny. So at least we think it's funny. So people should just check it out. It's not your basic kind of like intro class stuff that you learn. You learn production, you learn script writing, you learn editing. There's lots of different things that you learn, and you learn as a group, like together, and it's fun. You have fun doing it. We actually really encourage people to send in their own work, their own user videos, or even like if they have like a music video with their band or anything, like we'll put it on the air. We'll put it on TV, and who doesn't want to see their stuff on TV?
Be sure to check out the UNI Sketch Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube pages for all of their latest material.
Here is Colbert, who brings us information about our student organization focus this week, KULT. Cole?
It's definitely taught me how to work with other people in a creative environment, which is less common than a business or a regular setting. So you learn teamwork very quickly.
KULT is one of the few organizations on campus that is really the only broadcasting organization on campus that really allows you to do what you want. You can pretty much do anything. And I think that really draws in a lot of the students. They can really, do what they want and grow with that. And I think that that's really pleasing to a lot of the people. That you don't have to be a communication, you don't even have to be involved with the comm department and be a part of KULT. Like we have biology majors, we have one of our students is a business administration major, we've got theater majors. Really, KULT just is really here for everybody.
Because all you have to do is sign up for a time, and once you've done that, you have complete creative control over your own show, and you have time on the air. So I mean, it's just incredibly easy, and you can do as much as you want with it.
We have right now we have 27 different genres of music on the air. So it's really, people are just like, hey, I like country music and I think it'd be really cool to be on the radio. And you don't necessarily have to be a communications major to be a part of KULT. So I think that also is pleasing to a lot of people. Well, definitely if you're an e-media person and going into the radio side, this is really the one opportunity that you're going to get the physical hands-on experience that you need in the radio industry. I've had radio experience before, one of the few managers that has, and so I've made it a goal to operate KULT just like any radio station that's out there. And I think some people have liked that. I don't know if everybody has liked that, but it's just something that, KULT, yeah, we are licensed by the FCC, and we can get our name out there just like any other radio station in the U.S. Now, if you're not going into the industry, the radio biz, or even the e-media biz, it's just a good place to come and have fun, do something that you'll never probably be able to do in the real world. I mean, that's things that I've heard from some of the students that aren't comm majors is they can do something that they would have never have thought was even possible and have fun with it. And
I'd say the hardest part is trying to get everything you want to say in the allotted time.
Yeah.
Because a lot of times that we're wanting to we could ramble on about anything, and then 3 hours is up, and it's just like, oh, well, we didn't get to this, and this. So just the time frame, even though 3 hours is a long time for some people only have like an hour show. Right. It's still, there's a lot of stuff you want to get to that you don't get into.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. You're listening to 94.5.